Testing, testing. Seeing if this works again. Hopefully it does. Some reason. There we go, got rid of that. Alright, let's see. Haven't streamed in a while, especially on my channel. I haven't played Kenshi in years. It gets pretty frequent bug updates. And this is modded with just visual mods for some interesting armors. Let's just jump right in. Oh, we got the Earth Kingdom here. I think I have some Avatar: The Last Airbender stuff. I'm not too sure. Let's see what else we got. Peasant army. I guess that's a start. Wasn't aware of. Gi. I don't think they changed a lot of these default dialogue things, and I know you can change them. Some sort of test. Agnikai. I think that's the thing from the Fire Nation where people dueled, fire dueled, if I remember correctly. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, we could see Claire Redfield. You could be Claire Redfield. Kind of want to be Claire Redfield. Guy with a dog, freedom seekers, nobodies. There's the standard. So, Earth Kingdom Deserter doesn't sound terribly bad. Start with money. Yeah, this is standard Wanderer start, but I think it will give you, with their armor. Can I just go back? I don't remember if you can go back in Kenshi fairly easily. Oh, we'll find out, though. The artwork for this game is really great. I love it a lot. Alright. Yeah, that's the Earth Kingdom. It's cool looking armor. Check human. Subrace Claire Redfield. It's a race. That is just Claire Redfield. Okay, so Claire Redfield is just a model. Alright. There's a button here. There we go. Yep, that's Claire Redfield. It's a significantly annoying seam right there in the model. I don't know. I don't do models terribly well, as you can tell from this one right here. You can mess around with skin tone to try to match it, I guess. That's not even close to better. It's like we go back, main menu. That would just end the game, won't it? Yep. Alright. Hold on. We'll start this back up again. Alright, let's start it back up. I get so many like Windows alerts when opening Kenshi. That's part of the charm, I'd say. Really should be a back to main menu option. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me, my crazy ideas. Kenshi will load eventually. We'll get to that fireworks factory. I know it. It's a little game that could. It's the game that tried. It's hardest. It's damnedest. I find that pleasing. I find that, you know, pleasing as can be. If anyone's out there, tell me how my volume is. I don't know. I'm not gonna check. I'm not doing too much into this. Alright, new game. Let's just be Claire Redfield, huh? I don't like her seam, though. I wish that matched better. We can be that Agna Kai thing. I think that would be good. There it is. Open that up. Begin. I think that will give us cool new armor as well. I don't know who did the artwork for the backgrounds on Kenshi, but I think they're pretty talented. Really match the theme. Yeah, there we go. That's just male Claire Redfield. Yeah, that theme is just so annoying. So many of them too. Damage right there. It's fine. Let's go with the standard. I think Scorchlanders are better in melee fighting. There's some clipping issues, but I think I could fix that. I will go with a male character. I don't usually play as a male character, but we can adjust. I do. Let's not deal with the idle tones yet. Shoulder set. Their shoulder width. I know. If you do this, you can make his head bob up and down. I do remember that. Let's get rid of the clothes for a second. Slim down a bit. Kenshi's a world without food. Hands, they can be set as is. Chest, we'll shrink it a bit. Stomach. Waist, yeah. I swear there's a way to do... Did that change anything? I guess it kind of changes the skin pattern. Let's get rid of the beard. Oh, I have these arc hairstyles. You can get them on the Steam Workshop pretty easily. Additional hairstyles. They match some of the time. There's just a no beard that I just go past it. Yeah. And let's go with some sort of... Yeah, that's pretty anime, I'd say. Does not fit that face at all. It's like an aging rock star. It's sad. Depressing. We can futz around with it a bit. Rough ponytail. This anime hair is a little bit better. Probably mess around with the face a bit. Thin the neck. Jaw. Slim it down a bit. Make it a bit more anime style. You can make truly horrific creatures with the sliders in this game. Let's go with down, nose down a bit. It's not terrible. If we could fix the eyes, that would be good. I think you can get some crazy nose length as well. Yeah, that'd be fun. Up to there. Let's see, nose position. It's fine where it was. Tilt, it's good. Sad looking brows. Really sad. Very angry. We'll go with a bit surprised. He's sad at the world. Opens the eyes up, narrows them a bit. Spread the eyes out. Tilt them ever so slightly. That's terrible. That's fine. Eye size. Not bad. Not bad. And chin depth. I think that's good for that location. Go to body. Let's fix his posture a little bit. Make it worse. Let's make his posture worse. Now, I swear, there's a way to mess with the shoulders. Lift him up, I guess, and then... Is the chest? They're just so close together. Obviously, he's going to have that idle stance, the Slav squat. It's difficult. I can't do it. I think that controls his entire... Makes him ridiculously thin. Let's, maybe put the shoulders back a little bit. And, actually, let's change the frame a slight bit. Alright, it's not the worst. He's slob squatting, though. Alright, I think that's good. First character. Has these pants. The seams don't work in this location. Maybe we'll change the stance. Yeah, they really break apart there. Modders can do some amazing things. But, that's smug. I like the smugness of it. Hungry. Cold, I guess. This one's cool. Yeah, he's cool. I'd say he's a cool person. Make the skin tone a bit darker. I mean, it's a desert. And I think this guy just starts out with the pants. Does he have... I don't think he's going to have any additional abilities on the basis of this start. We'll find out, though, you know? We'll find out. Let's start. Oh, I have to name him. His name is Alec. I'm not going to bother with that. I know most of the controls of Kenshi. A little jagged still. Little raggedy. That's the game, though. There's a beauty to it. Oh, the clipping is terrible on these pants. We can sell them, though. They're probably worth some amount of money. Not a lot. But worth more than the rags you start out with on the standard start. There's a house in here that I think might be worth robbing. Yeah, I know how to work this. Thank you, buddy. Probably sneak. There's not going to be anyone in the town to begin with. Alt, yes, Alt holds down, and I don't think that's worth too much, but we're going to pick this. Oh, hold on, before we pick any locks. Nope, that's just the windmill. Close the door, and get our lockpick up. There might be something valuable in here. I don't quite remember. The hub's an interesting location. All kinds of stuff can run in here. I mean, we have just mercenaries outside. If you can afford them, I broke lockpicking too quickly. If you can afford them, they're really good to get some early bosses, capture some bad guys pretty early on. It's not terrible. If you guys don't know about Kenshi, it sort of runs in the same way as RimWorld, of being a failure simulator, but on a 3D RTS scale. RTS RPG, your characters have stats that will level up the more you do things. As you can see, this is a level 1 character. There are some mods you can get that let you start with a bit more of a increase as you do things, like lockpicking. You'll see my experience bar down there goes up, and I'll level that up over time. My chance increases each time, just a little bit. Not terrible. Your ability in fighting will do well as well. If you use certain weapons, if you do certain combat, dodging, your toughness will go up. I know it's over here, the attributes. They'll go up if you get the crap kicked out of you more often. Strength if you carry heavy things. I don't really know how perception. Using turrets and ranged weapons. Ranged weapons are very powerful in this game. I find when I do get a squad, I tend to murder them too often with ranged weapons, and I finally picked this, and we're going to loot it. And it has reports, which I don't think are worth money. Fabrics, some cups, all generally useless, but let's pick up just everything we can. Let's pick this place clean. Alright, we can leave now. I might be able to I'm pretty certain I can fence in the hub. There's a Shinobi Tower back there, and there is only one selling point in here. I think there's not a secondary bar. And you can rob this bar as well if you're good enough, or you're willing to save scum. And which I'm gonna say right now, I'm fine save scumming. It's not an issue. And that's Claire Redfield, huh? She's just in the game. You know, the next scene doesn't look as bad when she's wearing the Raccoon City outfit. Look like such a friggin' creeper, but I guess everyone does. They just all stare in here. Let's chat with this man. And let's see if I can sell this off for absolutely piss poor amounts of money. I'll keep these. I think I can learn off of them. Doesn't matter for selling stolen goods here. This is a planting crop, I believe. If you end up building a base, you can plant inside the swamps is where this is most valuable. Fuel is actually worth something. And tools are worth something, but do I want to sell those? Maybe not. As a backpack, weapons are available. I don't think I have enough to afford it. I have almost no money. Maybe I shouldn't have been the Agni Kai. Maybe I should have been the Earth Defector, because that would have given me considerably more. I'm going to need to eat. I have a hunger bar down here that will go down over time. That's not me. That's me. But I guess I just won't for the meantime. So I don't have much money. We're going to see if we can rob this place, though. This guy up here guarding. If I attempt to steal, he'll kick the crap out of me and throw me outside. Most likely die. That's what I remember from Kenshi. There's not really anything out here. There is stuff down here. Can I get away with stealing if I hide? He's looking over here. I might be able to. If I do this little trick, if I remember it correctly, close that door, run your ass over here, sneak, go way over here, don't touch anything else. That man is staring right at me now. One of them can see me. Can I don't want to steal anything right now. I mean, I do, but I want them not to look. I don't think it's going to be possible. That's fine. Right now, in Kenshi, just running around will be fine. Going outside will be dangerous. There will be bands of marauders, bandits, all kinds of things out here that will likely kick the crap out of me. I should be able to outrun anything that isn't a giant monster pretty early on, if I remember correctly. And out here there is a copper mine you can use, and it's fairly safe because I think most of the enemies' pathing sort of avoids it, you know? So I think that's a cat on my lap. I have a cat on my lap. You can't see it, but there is one. We'll go in here, and you can make some early money doing this. If you sneak while you do it, and while enemies pass by you, it will raise your sneak up. Sneak only works when you avoid being seen while there are people around that could see you walking around like that. So it go away. Works pretty well. If you click this, it will show you bar before you get iron. It'll generate iron, then you can place it into your inventory. It's quite heavy, so it'll help with strength training. The one thing you do need to worry about is just looking out for any bandits that might walk by. Slavers in Kenshi are a big issue. It's probably the worst. I'll put this up for now. Put this... Can I... There it is. Put this here for now. We're just, we're gonna jive. Watch that eye. If it changes, pause, and we're booking it. If we go above weight, it becomes considerably more difficult to escape. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. If we look at our stats, laboring will go up over time. This is the world of Kenshi. It's a lot of boring stuff. On the plus side, like it's okay. We're gonna pause. Those are hungry bandits. I put this in my inventory. I'm now considerably slower. We're going to start walking because they can see me. Or they were going to see me. No, they're escaped servants. I think they will be... I think they'll attack me. In the hub, they won't. Ideally, what you want is to find a place where other people will take care of the fights for you. That's the secret to Kenshi. Scavenge. Like a vulture. Like a proud, mighty vulture. This should raise my sneak a bit. It hasn't. Oh, it is going up. Just gonna walk around. Are they gonna head to town? They might be. Definitely coming too close for comfort. Are there enemies nearby? None that I can see. There are other resources over there. Copper is the most valuable, I'd say. Iron's sell price is just garbage. But early on, you need what you can get. Iron resource there, iron resource here. They're pretty far, so I think I can go back to mining. Just keep an eye on that eye. I can assure you this game is as riveting as it looks. And I love it. I love the goofy shadows that seem to be messing up on occasion. I love the fact that the underpants my model is wearing are just glitching through. One thing about Kenshi is I just wish the models were a little more variety. We'll take that. Can't stack them. I think you'll be able to stack them in a backpack. Ideally, I'd fill this up, but... stop. Who can see me? Dust bandits. Are they chasing me? Following leader, following leader. Where the hell's their leader? Well, whatever he is, we're just going to walk away now. Dust bandits will rob you. They'll beat you to senseless, of course. Cruel, cruel men. Dark, uncaring world. They have good weapons on them. I don't like that running animation they just did, but it's just them pathfinding. Let them go. I don't think there's any way up here, so this is pretty safe. Just walk back here. If we need to, we'll drop the iron and come back for it. Who is seeing me? No, seriously, who's seeing me? These guys? Hungry bandits. Okay, let's move up this way. That's great. It's great that they also have line of sight on me. Are they going to charge me? They must be too far away. I hope they're too far away. No one's running. If you... oh, God. If you look over here, this little hover tip, because I'm sneaking, this is my chance to knock someone out instantly. Which is very handy if you can practice it. If you get enough money, you can go in here to train up some of your stealth skills. Please go down. There you go. Just hide in this crevice. There is a pathway. I don't think you can get up here. Don't think dust bandits go into the town. I don't quite remember. They will fight each other, I believe, although the hungry bandits often have nothing worthwhile on them. Absolutely nothing. There's sticks. That's more than I have. Wish I had fire bending. I might sell my pants. It's not something you get to say often. I'm not starving yet. That is the Hungry Bandits. If you have food on you, I think they'll pillage you. There are all kinds of ruins. Let's see if I can get the map up. I have a mod to make the map quite a bit more interesting. Some mod to make the map just a bit more readable for me. The only place I have discovered or know about is Squin and the hub. It's a little trading outpost over here. I might go tag that before I do anything else. They do sell weapons. They do sell traveling gear, which is pretty useful. Hungry Bandits will probably go inside the town, if I remember correctly. They'll go inside. Slavers, manhunters will go inside. Definitely people I want to avoid. Most things you want to avoid in Kenshi. There's very, very little that won't attack you. Some of it will capture you. Some of it will rob you, slave you, or just eat you. There's the Dust Bandits. I can't click on them. Dust Bandits, yep. Dust Boss, too. Might be a bounty on him. No, we usually tell you around here if there's a bounty. If I can aggro them inside the city, I think I can get the guards to help me. I believe. It's been a while. Stop sneaking. Let's run in. I don't think... I think I have a mod that gives me a dialogue option to beg for food, which I may be using soon. If you look up these stats, I'm down 6 miles per hour in running speed because I'm carrying iron. It is raising my strength, though. Slowly. I don't think they'll aggro you with inside the city, but they will aggro you. They will aggro you if you go outside and come back in and let them chase you. And that might be useful. However, I have no medical supplies on me. These are all worthless, but I might sell them. Very little worth selling in this place. This is a crap hole. It's a crap hole amongst crap holes. Let's see if we can sell to this guy. See if he'll buy anything. These weigh anything? No. I'm just going to sell the tools for now. I can find more later. Alright, we have enough to buy food. It's not terribly expensive. Grab one of those. And weapons, but not within any sense of reach for me. That's fine, though. I'm going to go see if I can find where those bandits went. They walked out here. I saw them. Should be fast enough now. 16 miles an hour. I'm slightly faster than bandits are. Trade post is down here. Oh, there they are. Let's see if this will work. If I click on them, they'll tell me their max speed, which is low because they're starving, of course. Hard to see them here. I don't know if there's a key to press that lets you highlight enemies. Let's see if I can taunt them. Just taunting you guys. It's very strange they haven't aggroed yet. They should soon. I think there's a certain range in which they will. Is this copper? More iron. Very little value out here. Just push into them. Oh, there's something dead over here, though. What? Hungry bandit, dead. Something killed them. I'm gonna go rob this body. Pause it. I have a mod that allows just money on everyone's body. Small amounts for, obviously, people like this. I'm going to take his weapon, because I need one. I'm going to take the armor. This is technically better. Not as armor, but... Well, actually as armor, yeah. Dodge skill, melee defense. Just rob him of everything. There's no dignity in death in Kenshi. Guys aggroed yet? Nope. Nor do I see any additional enemies out here. Nothing yet. Oh, there are... No, there's dead people over here. There's a lot of dead people over here. Definitely want to pause when you're not focusing. It's blood. A lot of blood. Battle happened there. Just call me Aragorn. Alright. Let's head to that trading station, because I don't think they're aggroing me after they got into the city. Calm down for a while. There might be other groups out here. There's another corpse? Nope, just bloodstains. Nope, there is a corpse, definitely. What is that? The ragdoll effects in Kenshi are interesting, to say the least. Can I sneak real quick? Nothing is chasing me, alright. This is a Hungry Bandit leader. Interesting. Because that means he has a weapon on him that's better than this stick I just picked up. Pause it. Take that money. Take that. And shoes. The most useful thing of all. Grab that. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go to that base now to sell this. What's my run speed at? Not great. Being slightly over capacity when it comes to your inventory and running. It's good. It's good to have for a little bit. Definitely to train up strength, definitely to train up athletics, but it takes its issues. There's a camp down there. Dust Bandit camp. That would be dangerous. I don't know why you froze in place. Keep going, please. Go to this bar. There you go. Look at me. God, I look like crap. Okay. Absolutely no way you can steal from this bar. There's far too many ninjas guarding it. Very good guards. Let's see what you have. An amazing masterwork sword. There seems to be a bone dog outside. Or a goat. Improvised backpack would be good. Lowers your stealth and dodge skill and combat skills, but would allow you to carry more. I'm getting rid of these friggin' pants. Special as they are, they're really just good for introductory money. There we go, look at that. We're already at almost 1,000. Still can't really... I can afford a crossbow. But I have a weapon. This is meaningless at the beginning. Absolutely meaningless. There's no point to it. These books would be used for research, and there's a ton of craft... Oh, is that... Escape Servant. You guys not friendly? Not red. I have her over them. Would love to aggro them. Alright, inwards we go. Inventory's been trimmed down. We have food for now. This little bar will go down as you eat it over time, of course. I could try to aggro the dust bandits into here. I don't think they have ranged weapons. That might be what I'll do. It's just important to kind of keep awares of the situation, awares of where people are. Let's see if I can do this. So I'm fast enough with shoes. You run faster with shoes. That might not be the case for everyone, but it's the case in Kenshi. And it makes sense considering the ground is barren and rocky and awful. I don't see anyone at the first camp. It's more at the second. Keep an eye on the cliffs. Keep an eye over here. Can I sneak real quick? Yep. Autosave just jumped in. Am I allied with the dust bandits? What's going on here? Why aren't you attacking me? You should absolutely be aggroing me. Yo, Chumbo. Yes, I think they're yelling at me. There we go. Come on. I'm running from you, buddy. Let's go. What's that? Oh. Almost got me, buddy. Almost got me. Keep running. Keep running. Forgot where the friggin' thing was. I have to pause for a second. Where is the... Keep running from me. You're in a world of hurt. Where the hell was the place I need to run back to? Like a car? There it is. Up here. I should pause real quick. Make sure his speed... He's a bounty on him as well. So he's at 16. I'm at 18. I'm going to outrun him. Look at this. It's like yakety sax. If he tries to... Okay, the whole team is running at me now. That's just what I want. Because then we're going to run inside here, and these guards will absolutely handily take care of them for me. Definitely want to keep aggro. Keep aggro. Come on. Come on. Get in. Go up here. Keep running. Nope, you absolutely are not going to fight them. Go upstairs. You know what? Be passive. You're not dealing with this. More dust bandits outside? Why, yes it is. Look, dust bandits come in. I don't have to get my hands dirty. I will rob them. Just, look, 15. Leather shirt. Better armor. Not a fan of this armored skirt. Boots slows you down. But I will steal it. Over here. There, and this is actually worth considerably more, I think. Yes. Leather hood. Don't have anything on my head yet. Perfect. Look at that. Already armored out. And just let them get the crap kicked out of them. He might get up at some point. I seem to... Oh, he committed a crime. That's good. Not me. Now I can join in and help out. This is the barman. I should probably help out. Let's get off passive and attack this target. We can get some experience this way. And I think the ninjas should be... Oh my god. Tell me he's almost dead. Just want some experience, buddy. There we go. Just loot them real quickly. Give me that. Yep. Shirt, not worth a lot. Hood's worth a bit. This is worth the most, though, so we're taking that. Sword's worth a lot. We just run in and out. Let's talk to the barman right now. Let's do some business. Pause so they don't run away. Grab this, sell. Perfect. Look at that. It's do not first aid him, please. Thank you. It's gonna keep robbing. Scavenging. Best thing you could do right there. Didn't even have to fight. Wouldn't have been able to. Would have got the shit kicked out of me. I think this weapon's worth more. So I'm gonna move this. Move this up here, 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 one more up. And then I can fit this here. It's, yeah, fine, that works too. Talk to him again. Let's trade. We're paused. We should have been paused. So that means I didn't want to sell that food. That was a terrible thing I just did. I'll buy one back later. It's gonna be a lot of me. Trying to make some early money. This incredibly noble effort of robbing from weak folk. Oh, this is a nice helmet. This shirt is green. Do I want that? I think it's worth exactly the same amount of money. But it's a little fancier. Oh, got some nice fancy armor right here. More boots. Absolutely want that sword though. There we go. Still injured for some reason. Show me your goods. Might end up buying myself some first aid in a second. Probably will. Treat my injuries. Okay, I want the red one. Never mind. Breastplate. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's money. It's money in the bank. There are more out here? Oh, yeah, there are. Look at this. Perfect. It's the key to Kenshi. Nowhere to run. One key to Kenshi I don't like is the fact I have to walk around the counter to trade with someone. I don't quite understand how that works, but you do you guys. That, and that. Look at that. We're already at 3,800. We're a wealthy man. We definitely want to rob them before they wake up, though, because they will kick the shit out of us. They're not too pleased when it comes to this, and I can understand that. Losing blood on my arm, that's fine. You don't need blood in your arms. Blood in your arms is a myth. You don't need it. Show me your goods. Trade. Oh, look at that. There's one more out here, I think. Thought there was. This one? Oh, there's even more. Oh my god, look at this. A crossbow? Is it Christmas? It's a crappy one, but bolts. Let's jam these down. I think it needs 3 spaces. Yep. This is worth money. As is this, and this. Spike Club is actually not worth that much, so we won't worry about it. And there's more over here, more crossbows. Actually, there were quite a lot of crossbows out here. That would have been very dangerous if they'd caught me. They would have shot the crap out of me, and I would have died. Can you please go inside? Thank you. It's a big brother technique in Kenshi, right? It's trying to avoid the... Honestly, I don't really want this crappy sword. It's huge. Attack bonus is terrible. Kind of like the idea of having a crossbow. Keep the bolts, that's fine. Back outside. So we want to hit this one and this one. Both of them will be unconscious for quite some time. This guy here too. Yep, there's another one here too. Oh god. Those ninjas at the bar just ruined them. Now if the injuries got too severe, they could lose limbs. That's always fun. It's worth something, that's fine. Don't need to grab everything. I mean, you should. You absolutely should. Should rob the injured as best you can. They're gonna chuck their bodies out in time. That. Really should have got a backpack for this. One of them might have a better crossbow on him, so we should definitely check for that. Junk bow prototype versus shoddy. Damage 11 to 22, 12 to 23. So mine is better. We'll take these bolts, though. Armor. Shoes. I want the black vest. I'll take the black vest. You can have the red vest. Not on you, though. Can I arrange this in such a way? Yep. Just barely fit that in. I'm going to get rid of those journals. I think the journals in a lot of this, a lot of flavor text, but there are things it will teach you about certain. I know you don't have a med kit. I need you to get inside, please. We're running low on time before they wake up. If you take their weapons, they're a lot less threatening, but they could still beat the crap out of you with their fists. That, and that. Range, please. Thank you. Let's run outside one more time. Odds are they'll keep waking up and keep getting attacked. Not that. Prototype again, so quite crap. Crap's good, though. Don't think there's any excess space I can use to cram these in, but they're not worth terribly much at all. Don't think there are any more. Wait. Yep, there's one over here, and he's dying. Ah, the dying's good. I enjoy them when they're dying. It's going to leave corpses here, but they'll go away. They'll go away if I, walk away and come back. So it's not too big of a deal. Not too big of a deal at all. So let's grab this, trade. And there we go. We made a tidy sum. Absolutely could not afford that. Might get the stick, though. Stick's not a bad idea. Why don't we get a backpack? Do they have a better backpack? No? Now we can open the bag, and if we move this over here, we can carry more. Make us a much worse fighter, but to be fair, we're terrible. If we look at our stats now, though, they're still really terrible. Hey, buddy. There you go. Give me that money. Now you can put everything in the backpack, and I think it affects your weight rating less if it's in here. That, and that. Grab your bolts, too. Now, if we can find a place to cheese the enemy, we can hide and shoot them, as a mighty warrior would. Onward we go. I seem to have a blueprint, or I've seen blueprints for the first time. It's just giving me pop-up notifications for that. Get this out. These are actually worth quite a bit. I might sell some of these. Toothpicks are worth way more, so let's sell the regular bolts. Keep our weight down a little bit. That's 4. Oh my god, I think that's plenty. 40 times 4. 160 bolts. Now let's buy back that food I fucked up on. Pretty certain it's in here. Why can't I? There it is. One of these. You'll eat automatically when it's in your bag. You'll eat automatically anyways, but if you have a bag and you have a squad, because you can have squads, then if you have someone with a bag, everyone will eat from them. So you can have yourself a little personal carrier. Let's get one. Let's get 2 first aid kits. Perfect. I'm going to buy the stick back. There we go. Look at this. We've outfitted our first character. No problem. And we're just going to go in and... Don't need to go in. We're going to heal ourselves with first aid by using it. You can see right there. And we'll be improving our first aid. Perfect. Look at that. Early Kenshi tricks. Pro gamer stats right there. Is that a man trying to get away from the battle? Why, yes, it is. So he's gonna try. He's absolutely trying to attack me. Why don't we go over here? And let's attack the target by shooting him. Let's not shoot him because these guys will kill him. This man will die now. If these get too critical, he will lose his limbs. In fact, his limbs might have come off. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That poor man. Are you other guys gonna get up? You all just dead? Dying. 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 No, we can practice our first aid. Always good to practice your skills on whoever you can find. Dying, 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 yep. I've stabilized him. Honestly, is that the camp destroyed? Maybe. That's something you do afterwards. Drag them out of the camp. That's using a lot of my med pack. That's fine though, that's why I got 2. It's good to practice. Because now, if we look at my stats, level 3 Theomedic. Means I'm more efficient. This guy's gonna require a lot more. Probably should have worked on someone else. What about you? Just your stomach? Yeah, just work on you. Now that person will go into a recovery coma, and at some point... Who the hell did I fix? You? Yeah. They'll wake up eventually. I think this has to get to 100 again. Take quite a long time. You might starve in the meantime. You might starve. It's not me though. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care if they starve. Stop right here. Leave them mostly injured. Which I probably will do. Well, if that's the case, let's head down there. Let's check out if anyone exists down there still. I think more bandits may spawn over time. I'm slower than I was running here. I have to remember that. It's dangerous. Because I'm overweight? It is. Hope that was all of them. I do. So if it wasn't, I'm screwed. I can do some damage with the ranged weapon, but I'll be deeply inaccurate with it. Let's see. Now this was the camp, huh? More might return here from patrol. It's not really anything worth stealing, though. Kind of just wipe that group out. If I could find another camp of them, that would be ideal. Definitely always want to check the horizons around you, because you'll be run up on. Kenshi's the hood. It's the wrong hood. You're going to be jumped by anyone. Now, over time, strength should go up. Slower. If I was much heavier, overburdened, to be better. My athletics will go up. So I run everywhere. I don't know if it's in the game base, but I remember there's Naruto running, which is, I think, important. Should be in every game. I think it's a good foundation. It's a good starting point for a campaign. Got some money in my pocket, so I can hire people now to be part of my squad, including Claire Redfield, the other town. Why'd that man freak out? He just wants to protect up here? That's fine, he can do that. Don't really want to mess with these guys. Look at that. Alec here. armored. Looks like a sack of garbage, but that's all you need, man. That's all you need. I think it's a good place to call it for now, though. Just starting back up, just playing again. Don't steal, for the love of God, don't steal. Yeah, I'm No More Worlds. Thanks for joining me if you did. It's been fun. You take care.